Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie Sheldahl. If you're new here, today is the day that I go to Biola University out in California. So I am leaving for California in a few minutes here. My brother and I finished packing up all my stuff yesterday, and then we went out to the lake and watched the sunset and looked at all the stars, and I was like, you definitely don't get stars like this in California. At least in the city anyways. I doubt it, because the stars are pretty awesome out here. But I almost didn't go to Biola because all summer I've been working to go to Biola University, and I did not last minute I was like, how the heck am I gonna pay for it? And so then I changed my mind and was like, I'm gonna go back to USF on Friday, which is the school that I had gone to last year, University of Sioux Falls. And then I just didn't feel right about it still, and so then on Sunday I had texted a missionary that I know down by Biola, and I had asked her to pray for me and was like, hey, I'm just really struggling with this. I feel like God's calling me to go to Biola University, but I don't know how I'm gonna financially make it possible. So then she had texted me back and said that after her family had finished praying for her, they had all these ideas of how I could make going there possible. I just felt like God was working through all of that and guiding me towards going there still, and I was like, what the heck do I have to worry about? I am in the hands of the biggest God of the universe who made absolutely everything, has absolutely everything, and when I just lean on him, he'll guide my path. And so I feel like he's guiding me there. And my roommate even was like, Ellie, God's never halfway. God never does anything halfway. He always goes all in. So if this is something that you feel like he's pulling you to, trust that he'll pull you all the way in. And so, yeah, the last couple years have just been quite the journey. I don't know if you guys have been with me since I posted my last Biola Bound vlog of when I went to visit the first time, but you saw how much God was working in that video, and I'm excited to see you guys take you guys along this journey of how he's working in my life right now. I'm gonna leave here in a little bit, but if you're gonna take away anything from my channel, is that God is first in everything that we do, and whether we doubt him, whether we're scared, or feel like his plans aren't good for us, he is still there in the midst of that darkness, and he's God, the one that will get us through it. Where without God, we just sink further into the darkness. It might feel good at the time, but it'll leave you in a more depressed state, and trust me, I've experienced that firsthand. And every time, God doesn't leave you there. As long as you're willing to, I need to move my arm real quick, sorry. As long as you're willing to, embrace him and, lean into him, he will meet you where you're at and, love you where you're at. He's in this life with you. He's not waiting for you on the other end of something. He's in this right now. And if anything, these videos, I hope that that's a testimony of that, because I did nothing to end up here. This is all God right here. So, yeah, let's go! Here comes the key change! Oh man, y'all, I made it to a gas station for the second time, round 2 of getting gas. I think I've almost made it to Colorado, and you can definitely tell because it gets super flat, and there's just random farms of cows that are all shoved together, and I'm like, okay, we're doing this. But no, I'm in. I don't even know. Let's get gas. Guys, I'm scared. This Sinclair is a little sus, if you know what I mean.
your time, I can't get enough. Not alone anymore. You could be the one I'm looking for. You could be the one my heart adores. Got me in my head, yeah. Don't need second guesses. Falling but won't let it show. You're what I'm looking for. You had me.
Oh my god! You can start to see the mountains now. Oh my god! That's so cool! Ah! Unless that's just one giant hill, but...
Walked in, I need some more of you. I need you in my life. I want you all the time. I'm falling through the sky for you. I promise not gonna lie. Going more up this side.
Y'all, it is freaking scary here. Hold on, let me just set my stuff down and then we gotta chat.
You're what I'm looking for. You had me at the door. Walked in, I need some more of you. I need you in my life. I want you all the time. I'm falling through the sky for you.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So let's chat for a sec. So I made it to this Baymont by Wyndham hotel that's in Fort Morgan, Colorado, and let me just tell you, it doesn't really look as nice as the pictures did. And I chose this place because it was a little outside of Denver, and so I figured I would save 20 bucks or 30 bucks by not going into Denver, so it's a little bit cheaper. But low-key, like, this place is so sketchy. Like, as soon as I drove up, this guy was like standing outside, or like he was like in his car full on staring at me driving across the hotel and then into the driveway, and then he had pulled right in front of the hotel and was still staring, like he had stuck his head out the window just to like watch where I would park. And so then I just kept driving around a little bit more, and then like the only parking spot was like by this truck, and like this guy was standing outside his truck like smoking weed, and I was like, it's just gonna have to do, like it'll be fine. And so then I had to get out and like get my stuff, and then I was gonna go inside to check in, and then these two guys came out of the hotel to start smoking too, and it stunk really bad outside the hotel. And just, I don't know, there's just a lot of sketchy people staying here. It's like a lot of, I don't know, a lot of people on the road, I guess, because I don't know what else is in this town. But yeah, I was freaking out a little bit when I first got here, and I was like, do I even go back to my car? Because technically I could repark my car so that it's outside of the doors that are like outside of this section of the hotel, which I might still do. I might check to make sure there's a parking spot first, because I kind of do want to go back for my laptop and stuff so that I can work on that tonight. Because like my goal for tonight was that I was gonna work out and like maybe swim a little bit, relax, go for a walk or something. But now I don't even want to leave my room. Like, I am deadbolting that thing shut. At first, when the lady had checked me in, I thought she meant that there was like a door to the outside in my room and a door in here, and I was like, great, like that means there's gonna be like wackos walking around outside, or like, I don't know if that makes it easier to break in to a room or not. But yeah, I was freaking out. I'm like, I don't like this, like it's just doesn't feel clean or like safe enough to do anything. Maybe I'll just try to sleep really good tonight and drive after breakfast. And the good thing, I guess, is that breakfast is included. I might just go down and get breakfast and bring it back up here, depending on the people that are sitting down there, because so far I've just felt really uncomfortable. Like, Colorado itself, like, I don't know if there's a good section of it, but anytime I come to Colorado, I just feel like kind of uncomfy. Like, there's just a vibe about it. I don't know if anyone else ever catches that. Otherwise, it's super pretty. Like, I haven't gotten to the mountains yet. I just entered Colorado. And I never understand how, like, Colorado, like, whenever I drive into Colorado from Nebraska, like, the road is so wide. Like, it has the largest, like, such huge like sides to it, like margins after the little like grid part. And yet there's still people that like are in like driven into the ditch. I'm like, you have so much time to like correct yourself, to go back on the road. Like, how in the world did you end up all the way in the ditch? Like, these roads are so wide. Like, I don't understand how you did that. But every time I come to Colorado, I swear I see somebody like in the ditch, and I'm like, these roads are so wide though. Like, how'd you manage to make it that far? But, you know. And another thing that like kind of peeves me a little bit is that these curtains aren't blackout curtains. So like what you see right here, this sheer stuff, is like as blacked out as it's gonna get. And with that weirdo who's like sitting in his car staring at me, I'm like, that makes me kind of uncomfortable too, because when you light up a room, you can see everything in it from the outside. So I low-key might just go grab my laptop and work on video type stuff in the dark. I don't even really want to give you guys a tour because it's kind of disappointing. Maybe I'll take you guys to breakfast tomorrow. We'll see. But for now, this is a good night. Hopefully the other hotels I stay at are better, because I have tomorrow of driving and Thursday of driving yet. Yeah. Okay. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Back home, say this twice so you won't feel alone. My love for you has grown. My love for you has grown. Miles apart, but I still feel closer. Shines bright, but I don't lower exposure. Smoke show before you even get to know her. Yeah.